Well, hello students in the ProTech project. This is Wesley Fryer. I am in my kitchen actually right now in Edmond, Oklahoma. Today is Sunday, the 26th of January 2006. And before I begin recording and posting responses to your great questions, I just thought I would say hello and give a little short introduction. You may already know, but I taught 4th grade in Lubbock, Texas, and was an elementary computer teacher. I was actually a computer aide for a year or two. I spent 6 years in K-12 education, and then I spent 5 years in a college of education at Texas Tech University, where I eventually started to work on my doctorate, and I'm writing my dissertation, which is like the last big paper that you have to write to get your terminal degree, which is supposed to be like the last degree that you get in education. And my focus is on podcasting and the impact that podcasting has on student learning, particularly in higher education. So I am really excited to be able to participate with you all in this project. I think the opportunity for us to have conversations about digital citizenship and not just do it live in a live video conference, but have this kind of opportunity for you to pose questions and for me to respond really is fantastic. And so I'm going to try and keep my responses somewhat short because I can talk for a long time. And I know that we have a lot of questions to ask and answer when it comes to digital citizenship. And I think you all are modeling with your teachers in this project exactly the kind of learning that we need students to be doing today on a regular basis. And so I want to thank you not only for inviting me to be a part of this project, but also for modeling effective, safe, and appropriate technology use for so many other teachers and students that are in other parts, not just of the United States, but of the world. The last thing that I'll say before, I guess, specifically answering some of your questions is to tell you that right now I have a fantastic job. I work for AT&T here in the state of Oklahoma, and among many things, I'm talking with students and teachers a lot about internet safety, but about concepts that go beyond just using the internet safely. It goes right into digital citizenship and the idea that we really need to not only become citizens of our communities that we live in and the nation that we live in and the world that we live in, but the digital environment that we live in today. And that's just something that we haven't had to think about before. And all of your teachers grew up going to school in the 20th century. And it's really a different world. And so we're learning together. And I want to thank you for the chance to learn alongside you, because I know I'm going to learn a ton from you all. And I hope I can share maybe just a little bit of insight and thoughts. So thank you already for the great questions you've posted. And as I saw them today, I said, man, I better get going and start answering some of these. So it's going to be fun, and I'm looking forward to working with you all in this project.